So where did this adventure take us?
Took us to Granddaddy's Antique Mall in Burlington, North Carolina. I feel like I need to say that with the most southern possible accent. Like I need to try again. Granddaddy's.
So we love antique stores, malls, like, and we've been to quite a few. Eventually, we're gonna make like a video of like our top five antique places. This place will definitely be in it.
Oh yes, every time we're driving through the Burlington area, this is always just a fun stop. It's huge. Like we could literally probably spend a good chunk of the day here just exploring each and every booth.
Yeah, like it is a massive size building. I believe it used to be probably like a Kmart or something. There is a ton of space in here. Does anyone still collect clocks?
I mean, most people don't even know how to read a clock anymore.
Very, very true. So this place literally has a little bit of everything. So whatever your niche is or whatever you like to collect, you're bound to find it here. It's like in these Coke bottles, I see them at every antique place, and I do have a couple of the
I was gonna say
Carolina.
you have a couple of those Carolina ones out in our garage.
I do, yes, in my classroom, and there was a ton of cards. I've never seen soap opera cards ever in my life, so this was a
I've
first.
never seen an episode of All My Children.
And then yeah, then they had Hooters cards too, so you got a little bit of everything.
Wide variety.
For sure. I will say I do collect cards, and for anyone out there going to antique malls or antique places, you're never really going to find like any like deals. Most of the time, most of the stuff is pretty high price, so well above what they normally sell for. So
I would listen to him on this one. I have no advice. This is a total
yeah, president cards. Look at
president
that.
cards.
Oh, woo! Yeah, little Rick. I should have bought this. I was a huge Sting, and I've always been a Ric Flair fan. So.
Yes. Look at all these Jerry filming moments, just focusing on his main interest here.
Well, of course. And then there's this like spaceship lamp thing. So yeah, it was really cool.
That is pretty nifty. Somebody had to make that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, a Winnie the Pooh phone.
In a Mickey phone, we have the actual rotary phone, which is awesome.
Yeah, we our Mickey phone is super fun. It's hard to find the rotary ones though.
And these cups are always a mainstay at any antique place. I have a bunch of the Smurf ones. They were a huge memory of mine as a kid.
I had a whole Winnie the Pooh collection of those as a
I
child.
don't think I've ever seen Winnie the Pooh ones. And this is just a good example of like just this random stuff you'll see in any of these booths at the Granddaddy's Antique Mall.
So, and everywhere always has cool old school Coca Cola stuff. The
This
sign is neat, but
cooler,
the cooler is really nifty. It just clearly needs a good spring cleaning.
but still overall in very good
Oh yeah, the
shape.
outside of it looks phenomenal.
Puke.
Jerry and his, absolute disgust of Duke items.
I'm a big Carolina fan, so but if you're a Duke fan, they got some old school sweatshirts for you there. And the Granddaddy's Antique Mall has a ton of comic stuff. Which now this stuff isn't that high price, so if you find some good comics, I mean, they're good prices for sure.
Yeah, normally Jerry gets a couple comics or two for gifts throughout the year, so I like to find them at these kind of shops.
Hey now,
More of Jerry's filming.
whatever. Oh, I don't have anything to say about that. And if you like records, ton of records.
I do have some old Elvis records that I like, but I don't have anything to play them on, so I just kind of have them.
And they got a bunch of Halloween stuff, and then they also have, look here, make Halloween great again.
That thing is terrifying.
It is very
It's
terrifying.
like absolutely terrifying.
And bunch of pottery, which is commonplace in North Carolina, is a big pottery place for sure.
A lot of those are really pretty, though. I like those pictures.
Very pretty, yes. And then we got some more comic books. So like
More of Jerry's filming.
that is a cool Batman comic. But I will say this place, Granddaddy's Antique Mall, for sure has a ton of cards and comics. So I did enjoy that part quite a bit.
And he also always has a thing for finding like these old road signs and tags and stuff, which is kind of fun. And there's like an old school, is that a curio cabinet?
Does anyone have curio cabinets anymore?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I've never owned one as an adult.
And another Mickey phone. No, I don't think they had a rotary one at this place. So.
The rotary ones are harder to come by. So if you see one and you want one, you should probably jump on it. This is nifty.
Yeah, they had some really unique furniture stuff, especially with these old, what are they like?
Whiskey barrels.
Yeah, whiskey barrels. There you go. And they had a ton of books. I actually bought Emily a Paula Deen cookbook here many years ago.
Many, many years ago. Yes, you did. But we're both book lovers. And so one of the cool things at antique shops is all the fun books that you can find. And we got Evelyn that Donald and Daisy coloring book.
We sure did. So, I mean, look at all the books. So yeah,
Easy
and
to get lost
and
in.
good prices too. And they have these cool old postcards that with the from all the cities across the United States. And I actually got one of these as a gift for my mom for either birthday or Christmas or something.
Well, I think you just gave that little gift away.
We'll see if she watches this far into the video.
Guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they were really cool. And so my mom grew up in Wisconsin, so one of my all time favorite movies, Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, that looks a lot like my dollhouse.
Yeah, there's like a 3-story one. That
That's
was really cool.
That
though.
is cool though.
And cool like love old school Batman and the puzzle. Not bad price either.
Oh, that is kind of neat.
It is, yeah. And then I found some Elvis stuff there.
Oh, hey now, Elvis. Woohoo! That's some Emily filming right there.
that is some Emily filming. And then this cool, I should have bought this.
What is that?
It's a North Carolina sleigh.
Oh, okay.
And then this G.I. Joe lunchbox. Oh my god, this
And we're back to Jerry filming.
I love this.
That is pretty cool.
It is very cool. What was the price on that there?
To say 59 or 89?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a good price, but you're not going to find that anywhere. And just some more cool furniture.
That looks wildly uncomfortable.
Yeah. So, and this was inside the bathroom, the men's bathroom. So,
they do have clean bathrooms.
Yeah, it was very good. And then this cool Harley couch there. So.
Oh, that is fun.
Yeah. So, highly recommend Granddaddy's Antique Mall in Burlington, North Carolina.
Check it out.
It is awesome.
Bye, y'all.